And here you all can see comes the exit for the Manohar International Airport, so which is the newly built here in Goa, and most of the flights now that come to Goa land here. So that is the exit for that airport, but we have to go straight for the Ready Fort, also known as the Yeshwanthghat Fort. So we are now entering Maharashtra. Here is the Maharashtra checkpost, and we are in Maharashtra now. So Yeshwanthghat Fort is actually in Maharashtra. Okay, so it's like on the border, and it's like few kilometers away from the Goa and Maharashtra border. It falls in the place called Reddy in Maharashtra. So now we have already entered Maharashtra, and the fort is only 24 kilometers now. So the Yeshwanthghat Fort is now 24 kilometers, another 1 hour drive, 1 hour or half an hour drive, and we have not yet had a lunch, so we are actually finding a good place to have lunch. Okay, so and we have already entered Maharashtra, and this is, I guess, Sawantwadi. Yeah, so we are in Sawantwadi right now, and we have to go to Reddy. 36 minutes drive, but it's going to be like almost more than 1 hour because we'll stop somewhere to have lunch also, and by the time we reach the Yeshwanthghat Fort, it will be almost 4 o'clock in the evening. And so yeah, that's it. So let's now find some good spot to have lunch, and then we'll resume our journey. So yeah. We are just a few meters away from the Yeshwanthghat Fort, and from the past 2 or 3 kilometers we are driving on such a narrow road. This road is narrower than the roads in Goa, the villages of Goa, and it's been terrible off-road till the fort, and we have almost reached. Okay, and we thought that we would find some place to eat, but found nothing. Oh, there are quite a lot of people coming. So it's 3:15 right now, and we are sitting outside the Yeshwanthghat Fort. So right outside the Yeshwanthghat Fort there is a home run eatery. So we have ordered our food from here, and so this is the food that we got, like chapati, this is potato and some kind of beans, dry sabzi. Okay, so we'll finish our lunch, and then we'll go inside the fort and check out the fort. So we are done having our lunch at 4 p.m. I know, great timing to have lunch, but no worries. So now we are fully energized, and now we'll start exploring this fort. Okay, so here this is the entrance of the fort, and right at the entrance you have this board which has written some history about this place. Okay, but it is in Marathi. I'll just translate it to you all while editing. Okay, and this is also here, and here is the main gate to enter inside. So here it is. So this is the main gate, not the one which I showed you all before. This over here is the main gate, and now we are going inside. Oof, a lot of climbing. Oh my. So just look at those trees on the fort wall. That just shows how old this fort is. Okay, and there are almost more than 100 steps over here to climb. Keeping that in mind, and we are walking. So we just came from there, and this what you all are saying is basically a stable. So at the time, in the past, they used to keep their horses over here. Okay, so here there are 3, and there another 3. So this is to be a stable. You all know what? If you all see it at one glance, you all won't even know what it is. But well, I know because I had seen a few videos where they had told what is what. Okay, so this all is, I guess, the stable. Bridged on the top of this fort, and truly the view is very amazing. You all look at it like you all look yourself. It's so beautiful, and I wonder how it will look if I go there, where that flag is there. So let's go there. So this whole is the 360 view of this, from this fort, and it's truly very amazing. Okay, so there in the distance there is some work going on, and down here, I'm not sure if you all can see, but down there is another beach. That is the Yeshwantgarh beach. Like when you all come here, and if you all walk straight from the parking, you all will get that beach. It's truly worth it coming here. So we are just walking along this fort line to see if there is something more, like any spot where you can get even more good views. But that's the last point of the fort wall. After that it's all ruined. सारी दीवारें मतलब टूट चुकी है. So I think the authorities must at least look after this place. It's such a beautiful place. Okay, so after checking out the fort wall, now we are going to check out the rooms. So all these that you see, there are rooms here. Of course, just the walls are left, but still we want to go and see inside. So there is a small passage. So we'll go from here only. It's so small. Oh my God. Just look at these trees. They're like so old. So I don't think this is a room. I think this was maybe a small meeting room or something, because the way it is, it looks like that. दरवाजा है वो?
नहीं कुछ नहीं. हाँ चीरे लगे. They have blocked. चीरे लगाती हैं.
So I was telling you all about the rooms, right? Come here. So these used to be the rooms. All these used to be the rooms, but the partition wall has fallen. I mean, it has collapsed. That's why you can't make out. But these were the rooms. Like here, you can see there is the door of room number 1, the second door, third door. Okay, and the same is on the opposite side as well. There, you can see it's the same there as well. And this is, I guess, the darbar. Yeah, like the courtroom.
Yeah,
This must
darbar
have
is there
been the
because
courtroom.
this marbles are there to put sit this stones.
Yes.
See this one.
ये सारे बैठक है.
बैठक है ये ऐसे वहाँ बने साइड में.
And this must be the main area where maybe the ruler must be sitting.
हाँ.
मतलब क्योंकि the way the platform has been made, it seems like that.
This on both the side. This side also and that side
Yes,
also.
but it's a bit different. Like you see here and see
Ah.
there.
Here it is only this windows.
Here,
There doors are
there's
there.
the door. So if somebody is coming, they would come from there.
Ah.
And here it is that way. And just look at the walls and the roots that have grown on them. Like, I have never seen something like this in any fort that I have visited till now, no matter how old they are. And this is the first time I'm seeing such long roots. God knows how they must have even grown that way. Okay, so this is the courtroom, and on both the sides there are rooms, and that must be the main entrance. If somebody is coming, they must be coming from there. Okay, so now let's get down. So we have come out of the fort, and now I'll just show you the beach which I was talking about from the top. Okay, so yeah, this is the parking, and when you walk straight here down, there is this beach. So I'm walking towards that beach. So this over here is this beach. It's like very small, and it like also has this small fantasy beach resort, Bhutan, and there is also a lifeguard over there. So this is the whole view of the beach. So that was just a glimpse of the beach here. Okay, and now we are going back. While going back, we are going to go a bit different way. Okay, I'll tell you all once we are on our way. Okay, so we'll leave from here first. The time right now is 5 p.m. Okay, and not sure if it would rain or no, but बारिश के बादल इकट्ठा हो रहा है. पता नहीं बारिश होगी या नहीं, है ना. तो let's go first. Let's leave from here. I'll keep you all updated. Okay, so as I told that we'll be going back home in a different way. So I'll show you all how we are going back. So we are right now on the Tirakol jetty. So this is the Tirakol jetty, and there in the distance is the Kerim jetty. Okay, so from Tirakol we will be going by ferry till Kerim, because going from Sawantwadi is like too long cut. So we decided this route. So the ferry operates like every 1 hour between these two places. So we are going by the ferry now, and I think the ferry from Keri has already left, and it will reach here soon now. So let's see. I'll show you my experience. Although I've been in the ferry once in the Rashol. In that video I had gone. Okay, so yeah, let's wait for the ferry now, and we have parked our car here. Okay, so we are just waiting now. So I forgot to tell you one thing, that we are already in Goa. So Terakol is basically in Goa, not Maharashtra. Okay, Reddy is in Maharashtra, not Terakol. Terakol is in Goa. Okay, so that's the thing. But if you want to go by road to Reddy, it's like quite far. So better take a ferry for this place. Okay, from Keri beach, like Keri jetty, you all can come here to Tirakol jetty, and from Tirakol jetty it's almost around 4 to 5 kilometers, the Yeshwantgarh fort. Okay, so I forgot to tell you all this information. And when we were coming, even we had no, like, we knew that a ferry operates, but we were not sure, and it did not click at that time. But now while going back, we asked a few people over there, and they said that yeah, the jetty operates, so you all can go by jetty. So we are going by jetty now, by the ferry, sorry. And okay, the ferry is not that far now, it's just coming close. So there is just one ferry that operates on both the side. Now this ferry, it will stay here for almost an hour or so. It's amore. It's amore. It's amore. It's amore. Good job. It's amore. It's amore. आराम से. It's amore. It's amore. It's amore. It's amore. It's amore. It's amore. Ferry has already left from Tirakol jetty, and now we are moving towards the Kerim jetty. It's right there, and our car is here only. I'll put the video also of how we put our car in the jetty, like in the ferry. So it's 6 p.m. right now, and we have reached to Keri. The ferry ride also has ended. Okay, it was a really good ride, and while we were boarding our car on the ferry, आगे का जो बम्पर है पूरा छार करके घिस गया. but while removing it, like while deboarding our car, it was smooth. I did not record it though because I had stuff in my hand, so I couldn't record. Okay, so that is it. And now we are going back. And with that, I am also going to end this vlog here only. And I hope you like this video. If you did, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.